Here we go, folks. Whew, it's been a long time coming for this one. We've all been waiting. We heard rumors for so long, right? And then finally were confirmed. And now, it's time for Final Fantasy VII Remake. So additional content was downloaded, huh? I don't know what. I pre-ordered the game, so whatever pre-order bonuses I'm supposed to get, I did get. But I don't know what they are. Ooh, listen. It's the Final Fantasy Crystal theme. La 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 la. Let's listen to this for a little bit. I love the Final Fantasy Crystal theme. Black Mage C-Type just did a 100-bit cheer, and he says, hype. Much like you, I really was not a fan of the original Final Fantasy VII, but based on what I've heard of this remake, seems like a vast improvement that I'd enjoy. By the way, did you find those gunner glasses you're looking for? I didn't even look yet. Haven't had a chance to even look yet. I know they're somewhere in the closet. I don't know where. I'd have to find them. Shadow the Hedgehog just did a 500-bit cheer. Thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog. Because after you beat this, you should play this with the French dub. It's really well made. Oh, really? Whoa, listen. This is cool. It's like a very cinematic remake of the Final Fantasy Crystal theme with like a full orchestra. I like this. La 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 la. I love the Crystal theme. That's awesome. Jay Bowler did a 100-bit cheer and says this game is awesome. Can't wait to see you play further in. And then Tanya Raven just did a whopping 5,000-bit cheer, which pushed us into a hype train. I think we already hit like a hype train of level 2 by doing that. And Tanya Raven says, enjoy the game, do the quests. I hope this helps. Thank you, Tanya Raven. Indeed it will. This music's amazing. Now you got horns. This is a really cool theme song, dude. I love this. Cactus God Cheer said the music in the game is worth the $60 alone. And then the Villain X just did a 1,500-bit cheer. I think that pushed us into another hype train level. I think we're at like hype train level 3 or something crazy already. Thank you so much, guys. I haven't even got past the title screen yet. Beast Bod tipped me $5. Said played this game for 6 hours last night. I loved it. Wish they would have improved the graphics a little from the original, though. Yeah, because we all know those groundbreaking graphics of Final Fantasy VII on the PS1. No one thing will ever beat those. All right. Oh! Well, that was worth listening to. I didn't even press a button. And the game kicked me to the menu. That was pretty awesome, huh? Alright, we're gonna leave it on normal. We'll just leave everything on default for now. But what I'm thinking, you know what? Let's set it to brightness level of 2. Are subtitles in here anywhere? It doesn't say, so I'm assuming subtitles are on by default. Okay. Geez, shout out to Argonac89 who took me $5.47. Says, I'm 10 hours in the game. It's friggin' awesome. Enjoy. Thank you, Argonac. Appreciate that. An anonymous cheerer did a 110-bit cheer. Thank you to the anonymous cheerer. Snow Carl Cheer says, I'm not even going to read the stupidity. Blackbit C-Type did a 100-bit cheer. Says, all aboard the Gravy Trainer, the hype train. It's a level 3 hype train right now, by the way, that we're on. 25% into it. And then Crazy Dream did a 100-bit cheer. Thank you all. All right. I'm just going to do everything on the defaults. Okay? Now, classic, easy, or normal. Classic means player control character attacks and defends automatically, allowing you to focus on executing commands. But the battle difficulty is the same as easy. So technically, it's easy, but I see. It's technically easy, but with a classic flair. I'm just going to go on normal, what they intend for me to do. Be the Colonel did a 197-bit cheer. Says, you will have fun with the first 2 chapters of the game. They're basically the tutorials. Alright, here we go. So let's see if the intro is the same as the classic Final Fantasy VII. If I remember correctly, it was the train heist. This is not the regular intro at all. This is completely different. I remember the intro to Final Fantasy VII very, very closely. Where you're like zooming in on the city and then you see the train coming in and Cloud jumps off the train. What is this music? We got chanting already. Ominous chanting at the start. That was pretty cool looking. This was the first modernized Final Fantasy. Before this one, everything was like medieval or steampunk. This one was the first one to actually have modernized cities in it. Look at this stuff, man. Paradox 988 just did a 95-bit cheer saying, get ready for 80% filler side quests. So yeah. Well, I guess we're going to be doing a lot of filler. So this is basically setting the atmosphere for the game, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that the Mako Reactor? And don't worry, all this will probably be explained in the game, what the Mako is and everything. But I remember the whole plot. Battlelook 9000 to me, $1.30 says, did I get the shipment? Not to my knowledge. No, not to my knowledge. If it's what you're talking about, I think I know what you're talking about. No, didn't get anything. Well, look who it is. The lowly flower girl. Fat Mr. Boat to me, $4.20, and I'm looking forward to the playthrough. As far as I've gotten before, this might be my favorite Final Fantasy with pre-order. I think you get free summons starting in Chapter 2. I don't know what the pre-order is that I got. No idea. And then, another $1 tip from Snorlax. I never played any Final Fantasy games myself, but I love Kingdom Hearts. That's all I know about the characters. The demo is fun. Is it worth jumping in? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Let me play it. Each Final Fantasy you can pretty much jump into independently because they don't link plot-wise, but I need to play the game before you guys ask me questions about the game I'm about to play. What a jerk. He bumps right into the flower. What a real jerk. Stomps on the goddamn flower, you piece of shit. Thanks to everyone who contributed to the hype train. We hit level 2. Congrats to everyone who got an emote in the chat as a result of that hype train. So I don't really understand what's so dramatic about the flower being stomped on, but anyway. What I'm hoping is I'll actually like the game more and understand the plot of the game a lot better with it being fleshed out like this. I believe that's Shinra Tower. That's the major corporation that controls all of the city, okay? And those things around it are Mako Reactors. Those are the things that are powering the city. Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's the intro thing. And here's the train. Here comes the train. I called it. That's cool. It's the same intro as the original game. I like that. By the way, if you guys think it's too loud, I'll lower it here. People are saying it's too loud. Alright, I'll lower it a little bit. I raised the volume for the crystal theme. Now I'll lower it. Oh, shit. Metal Gear Solid shit. CQC, baby. Here they are, the returners. Oh wait, that's a different game. I already like the remix music.
Get down here, Merc.
That's right, Cloud is a merc. He's working for them. Merc for hire. Now time for the incredible improbability of swinging a sword that large with those skinny-ass arms. Alright, destruction of the Mako Reactor, Chapter 1. So running around. Okay, attack with square. Triangle does nothing, circle does nothing, X does nothing. Triggers do nothing. Only square does anything right now. CJ Euphoria just resubbed for 42 months. Thank you, CJ Euphoria, for 42 months of support, man. Alright, let's see what Barrett has to say. Apparently nothing.
Halt! Who goes there?
You're up.
It's time to fuck shit up. So use square to attack with Cloud Sword. Oh, dude, it's this classic theme from the intro. I love it. Use X or square to attack with Cloud Sword. Hold it to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Look at that. Level up already. Warming up. Okay, then. Can you attack things in the atmosphere? Like, you know, in the environment? You can attack things in the environment. I don't know if that does anything, though. Alright.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Dun, 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 dun.
Have fun.
So here's the cleanup crew. The ATB gauge fills as time passes by attacking with square. Once the bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
Okay, I see a commands menu in the bottom left-hand corner there. You can expend ATB gauge charges to perform battle commands, like using abilities, magic, or items. Press X and try using one of those commands.
Enough of this.
Sounds pretty loud in my headphones, too. Hold on, I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Shadow the Hedgehog did another 500 bits here. He says, I like when soldiers die in the game, they turn into live stream energy. Really cool considering the theme of the game. Alright, abilities, spells, and items. So he's got Braver, jump in the air and strike your foot with a powerful attack or focused thrust. Lunge toward an enemy with a piercing strike that has multiple times that significantly increases their stagger gauge. Or he knows the fire spell and there's his MP. Alright, let's try Braver.
Oh, so long.
Oh!
Operator.
Alright, I need to charge it up again. So ATB is bottom right-hand corner. I see, and there's your limit break as well.
That's it. Not bad.
Okay, I got a grenade. Main menu and map. When not in battle, you can check the map, open menus, and view various kinds of information. Use the options button to open your main menu, and press the touchpad to access the map and check your various objectives. When that icon appears, I guess it means you can jump. Yeah, move close, you'll automatically jump, crouch, or do an action. Papa Vera is here. He just cheers to the station. Has lots of Easter eggs. Oh yeah, I'll have to look around. Air Music Gallery. We are music lovers. Information. There's different sectors. Oh, look at this. See the world through her eyes. Like 7. Cat 7. With Shinra X Armor technology. Hair tonic. Elegance. I like that it has these realistic ads. What is that? Red Loro? Energy drinks. Mineral water. Clear icicle mineral water. Delicious, fresh, and healthy. Banera white drink. Apple juice. These are blank. They forgot to put fucking stuff up there. Oops. Okay.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
Biggs and Wedge. It's actually a reference to Star Wars. Biggs and Wedge are characters that appeared in a lot of the earlier Final Fantasy games, even though they're never the same characters. And those are references to two of the TIE fighter the X-Wing fighter pilots from the Rebels in Star Wars. But the original director of Final Fantasy was a huge fan of Star Wars, so he always included Biggs and Wedge as characters in Final Fantasy games early on. Pretty cool. So, guarding and evading. You can defend against enemy attacks by pressing R1, or guard with circle R1 blocks, circle evades. A successful guard reduces the amount of damage suffered and charges your ATB gauge. Okay.
You're coming with us.
Get surrounded.
Focus thrust.
Try this.
Whoa! Nice.
See ya. Nope.
Dodge circle. Braver. Oh! Very nice.
Let's go.
Pokemon character tipped me $1 says, does it humble you when some of your fans call you their lord, or does it bother you? Absolutely no one's doing that seriously, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. I love the music. It's remixed music of the original game. Shinra merging innovation with creation. Different railways. I'm just curious to see if there's other Easter eggs and stuff around. Here's the bathroom. Can I take a shit? No. I'd like to take a dump. They won't let me. Whenever you played the original Final Fantasy VII, you just wanted to see Cloud take a dump, and now hopefully my dreams will finally come true in this game. Use triangle to open chests or doors, or talk to people. If you see the word hold, you need to hold it down rather than pressing it. Alright, let's go dumpster diving. They won't let me. Come on, man. I obtained 2 potions. Oh, I don't know what that's supposed to be a reference to. Nothing here? Oh wait, there is. Excuse me. 2 grenades. Potion and ether. Yeah, I don't have full health right now. I might do some potions at some point. I wonder how much does this restore? 350? Okay, that's a waste then. Don't want to do that yet. Nothing new here. If you find boxes with the Shinra logo, press square to smash them with your sword. They may contain useful items like potions that restore HP or Mako shards that will restore your MP. So like this here. Restored MP with a Mako shard. Too bad I never used it before. I didn't need to restore it. Got a potion. Okay.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Wow, the lips are actually
Cloud
synced.
Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
Yeah, their lips are perfectly synced
This
with
is
what
a
they're saying in
one-time gig.
English.
When it's done, we're done.
We thought he was gonna be your best friend. Remember, they're part of a resistance group or a rebel group trying to go against the Shinra, which is the corporation that controls the entire city. So they hired you as a mercenary in this mission.
I'd say you're not even noticing bugs.
CM Full took me $4.20 and says, how can it be Final Fantasy if there's over 100 of them? P.S. Play the quiet man. Yeah, he's basically saying, why are there so many goddamn Final Fantasy games? I hear ya. It's not final, is it? DSP Lore Master tipped me $1.30. Says DSP lore is convoluted. That's great. I don't care. He thinks that there'll be a RPG based on my life at some point. No, there will not be. But I thank you. We're now at $200 in tips and growing. Actually, we just hit 201 because King Colin tipped me $1. He says, do you think there are any fans that are stalkerish? I have no idea. I don't pay attention to that. I just have fun with my fans. Moonwalkman94 resubscribed for 22 months. Thank you, Moonwalkman. Let's continue. No, Barrett being a dick to him.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not
This
interested.
guy.
What?
Exactly, not interested, asshole. At least being voice acted, I think Cloud will have more character. I felt he was very shallow in the original game. Barrett with his gun arm.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
And there it is, one of the classic views of the game. Look at that. We're heading to that Mako Reactor. I love the music. You can press right thumbstick to lock onto a specific target. Press it again to unlock. While locked onto a target, you can use the right thumbstick or left or right to switch between multiple targets. Okay.
Guess you're first.
Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. No, he dodges a lot. Staggered. Now use Braver because staggered on the guard dog.
So long.
Oh, yeah, staggered did tons of damage.
Enough. Hey! Looks like you're next.
Oops. Nice.
Was never in doubt.
Alright, I took some damage. I'm gonna have to use a potion here. There we go. La 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 la. Anything over here? Yes. Aha. Gotta look around for these items in the environment. A bottle of ether. That'll help with MP. Even though I didn't use it yet. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use fire on this dog when I build it up. Fire on the dog. Fire! Which is weird because I don't think he knew fire in the original game at all. Until later on. I don't think he had any magic. What is Punisher mode? I don't know. I just changed modes. What? Oh! It's a completely different attack type. Yeah, I don't know the difference. Punisher.
Let's go.
Punisher and Operator mode. I don't know. They never explained that yet. I'm being told maybe the camera would be better in the upper corner. You think so? Which corner? Upper right or upper left? I can move it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Upper right maybe for now, and if that's no good, upper left. Let's see. Try that. Now upper left. Upper left. God damn it. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. We'll see how it works. You guys let me know. Alright, here we go. Something here? No. I just want to be sure I didn't miss any items. There they all go. La 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 la. Lightning, lightning. It took me $1. What would I do if a giant alligator came up through my toilet? I'd probably like lose my mind because it defies the laws of physics. There's no way an alligator could fit in a toilet. I recovered MP with a Mako shard. Okay. An anonymous cheerer just did a 400-bit cheer. Thank you to the anonymous cheerer. I appreciate the support. Alright, here we go. Is it they're trying to get the gate open? Anything else here? Yeah, there is. More MP. Nothing in that
This
one.
way.
La la la.
Huh. Not so fast. We've got company.
No, I gotta fight them, of course. A demon dog.
Try to keep up. Try this.
You missed. I think I gotta use magic on the dog. Staggered, okay.
Brace yourself. Enough.
Yep.
Here we go. See ya.
Yeah, see, Punisher was a totally different kind of attack. And it might be
Was
more
never in
effective on
doubt.
certain enemies than others, but I'm not sure what. One and only Maverick did 100 Mature said, wait, you actually got this? It's only 1/3 of a game. Yeah, it's 1/3 of a game from the 1990s, but it's a 40-hour experience, so I feel that's enough of a 4-game experience for me. Argonac took me $1.42 and says, do you think Cloud and Squall are basically the same character? I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't like Cloud, I didn't like Squall. And they both used a similar weapon as well. So I think they kind of lost some originality points there, that's for sure. But Cloud was first. Extra potion, okay.
Big one, get him!
Let's do Punisher mode, guys.
Let's do this.
Oh! Oh yeah, look, Punisher mode, like big combos and juggles, apparently. Two more extra potions. Anything else around? No, not really. You run by tapping in on left thumbstick. Oh my god. Triangle. Oh, hold, okay. So we're splitting up. He's covering the rear, I guess. Music is great. Alright, they hit up. They're finally at the Mako Reactor now.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage?
Mako? It was always pronounced Mako.
Ain't
Seriously, it's
holding out on me,
Mako
are you?
now? Oh my god, I gotta call it
Damn
Mako
scared to
now.
bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
That's right, he's gonna have these weird flashbacks.
Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Is this seriously Mako? This whole time I thought it was Mako. I always pronounced it Mako. And now you're gonna tell me it's pronounced Mako? Anyway, thank you to Beastbot and PW Dubs for your tips, asking why aren't I wearing the cowboy hat? Because as I said right before when we started this game, I said I'm not gonna do things that are gonna be intrusive to the gameplay or my comfortable ability to play the game. If I wear the hat right now, number one, I'm going to be too hot because it's already almost 90 degrees in my office. Number two, I want to hear the audio of the fucking game that I paid $60 for and have been waiting years to play. I'm not putting on the cowboy hat, and I never said I was going to, by the way. People just assume. So I'm not putting on the cowboy hat. Sorry.
In 3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! We'll wait!
So,
It's over!
That's my line.
okay, switching modes. We're going to talk about that Punisher mode now, right? Yep. Cloud's mode shift ability, you can switch between his balanced operator mode and attack-oriented Punisher mode.
He's alone! We can take it! Take it!
In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Square unleashes more powerful attacks than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against the enemy's melee attack. He can now, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic, so when you evade attacks, you will switch back to operator mode. Look at that launcher. Oh, that's sick.
So long.
That instant kill it was. Nice.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out!
Anything else in here? No, not that I see. Okay. So thank you to a concerned eagle for another $1 tip, but as I said, no, I'm not putting on the hat, and everyone who's asking for it is just wasting their time. I literally never said I was going to do it, and I said it right on the pre-stream of the stream that I wasn't going to do anything that was going to hinder the playthrough, and the hat would, so I'm not doing it.
Simmer down, hotshot.
What? I can't open it? Oh. Here
It's a
we go.
good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Ah.
Careful in there.
So Mr. Barbavera just cheered. He said, I've always called it Mako too, but apparently it's Mako. That's so weird to me. Stamp is supposed to be the Shinra mascot. Stamp the Shinra dog. It's a cartoon used for Shinra propaganda. Oh, yeah? So look around for Stamp. I wonder if there's things in the game with this dog of significance. Stamp the dog. I got a tuft of something. What was it? Phoenix down. Probably a revive item, as it always has been.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Okay.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
You said it's not your business. Why are you asking? You're gonna have another memory flashback. Yep. This is cool. I like having these flashbacks with the cutscenes in them.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Duh.
Tifa and I.
Cactus God asked, can we turn on R9 mode since everyone's spamming dumb emotes in the chat? I mean, we might have to. We seriously might have to. So this must be Shinra HQ.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
Yes, Avalanche. The rebels.
We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world.
Yeah, the life energy of the planet.
The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You
I don't
really
care.
hear that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
Say that again.
I like this. They actually have character.
I'd
This is
worry
good.
less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Cloud's the professional. He's getting all worked up about his cause. I like this a lot.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move,
Whoa.
and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
You gotta
Should've
fight
asked
with
for more
Barrett.
money.
Nah. So far, the writing's good. Yeah, see? Barrett has to hit the ranged stuff. You can't reach it. Zyron36 cheered 500 bits. Says, have you ever considered playing the Final Fantasy MMO? I see Kekken has played it when you host him. I'm sure he can give you help and advice. Problem is, MMOs are a no-go for me because of so much trolling. And in addition, they take so much time investment that I really have never really been too interested in them. I used to play MMOs back in the day. I used to EverQuest, World of Warcraft, City of Heroes, City of Villains are all MMOs that I sunk a significant amount of time into in my past, but just doesn't work with my content that I do right now. Member Berries, give me $5 and maybe you can wear the hat on stream tonight. I mean, that would be way more viable. I really don't need to hear the audio of Street Fighter, so I don't really care about wearing the hat on a late stream, especially when it'll be way cooler in the office. So yeah, I would say definitely tonight on my late stream, I'll wear the hat, but not now. Okay. So Barrett will specialize in ranged attacks. Holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire. When equipped with a ranged weapon, Barrett can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
Overcharge.
Now for the real show.
Nice. Did you have any special focus shot?
Special delivery.
Ooh. Press triangle while in control of Barrett to deliver a heavy hitting attack that fills a large portion of his ATB gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge. Pressing triangle, however, will speed up the process. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, look.
Damn it. Ain't no thing.
Okay. Hold on.
Firing one off.
Boom. This is pretty neat. It's so different from the traditional combat. It's very different. Oh, switching characters. You can switch to different characters depending on the battle situation. You can also stick with the same character and issue orders to party allies. Use up, down, left, or right to switch characters, and use the triggers to issue commands. Steel skin. Now you can't interrupt me.
Gotta love it. Suck on this. Ain't no thing.
Oops. Oh, yes. He knows thunder. Interesting. And he has cure.
Special delivery.
Oh! It didn't work? For some reason, it like didn't work or something. Oh, now it's switched back to Cloud, but I didn't want to do that. I actually like playing with Barrett more than I like playing with Cloud right now. I think I'd prefer to play with Barrett because he's so different from like traditional combat in a game like this. So I wonder, we're supposed to go down? I think so.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Yep.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers.
You're gonna walk through the lasers, okay.
Cycle off.
Yep.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
You can move around outside of battle more quickly by holding R1 or R2 to dash, or you can press L3 in once to keep dashing until you stop moving. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I was clicking in L3. So you can... Yeah, see? You move faster that way. Let's just make sure I didn't miss any items up here. I don't think I did, but I just want to double check. No, not that I can see. Everything looks good. CM Full to me $1.30 and says, did I ever think about playing The Quiet Man? No, you know, CM Full, I've never heard of the game. I wish that maybe someone would have mentioned it previously at some point. It's the first I've ever heard of it, so no, I've never considered playing it, man. Okay, then. Thank you for that tip. Alright. Fat Mr. Bo to me $1.30 said, what a great day. Vest stream now, Cowboy Phil tonight. Yeah, I will wear the hat tonight, I promise you guys. Right now, number one, I want to hear the audio of the game. The game's amazing right now with the audio. And number two, I definitely don't want to sweat my nuts off. So I'll wear it tonight when it's cooler, okay? Like I said, what we need to do, since we seem to be hitting goals, like tips goals and stuff so consistently now, we need to figure out things that are not obtrusive. Like I said, maybe I could find those gunner glasses. I could put the glasses on or something, and that'll be easier. Because right now, that hat is not working out. But I need to have time to look for it, which I haven't yet. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Nothing here. Oh, Jesus.
Nice job, Cloud.
Oh, wait. I attained a Moogle medal? What the hell is a Moogle medal? I have no idea. Alright.
Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over with. And we're almost... Look.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe...
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
Seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
They won't let me change to Barrett. I want to, and they won't let me.
Ah, we can take
Oh, here we go.
this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Nice.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic.
Magic. Here you go. Weakened Resolve. Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage will temporarily knock them off balance, and pressured will appear underneath their gauge. When this happens, pelt them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge under the life bar. Once it's full, you can stagger them. The gauge fills faster depending on the abilities and magic used, as well as the foe's vulnerability. Find the most effective attack and quickly finish off each enemy. Gotcha. Galert tipped me $5, said a mysterious black man. Oh, I think we know who you may be talking about. I was wondering if I'm going to wear the hat for free on stream. Yeah, tonight I'm going to wear the hat during the Street Fighter stream. Later tonight. Yes, I just said that a million times. Eternal Napalm tipped me $1.30, says you're playing the demo segment. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, so far so good. I didn't play the demo on purpose, so this would not be repetition. And now it's fresh and fun. So I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are liking it too.
Hey!
Alright, so he's pressured. We need to stagger him here.
Give it all you've got.
Okay, spell Thunder.
It just had to get back up.
That's his weakness.
We knock it down again. No time to complain.
Hurry up.
Yeah, it's working. Almost fully pressured now. Some enemies occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound, switch to a different character. Oh, no worries.
Got anything you want to say?
Staggered. Enemies who've been staggered. Ah, look at that. I just got a trophy. Enemies who are staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Using unique abilities on a staggered foe quickly boost your ATB gauge.
Funny way to ask
Focus
for
shot.
Help.
Yeah, he's staggered. He's done. Nice. I like Barrett more than Cloud.
First.
I don't even like Cloud's gameplay. I like Barrett. Okay.
I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
A 1-year-old. Beers or Papa Barrett cheered. He said Moogle medals are collectibles. If you get enough, you can use a special vendor to get items. I see. Yeah, this game is very much has steampunk elements in it, but it's the first Final Fantasy to have like modernized cities and stuff in it. It really was the first one to have a modern flair to it. Before then, it was always a combination of either really medieval stuff or maybe a little bit of steampunk with medieval. But this is the first modernized, game in the series. I'm just gonna use Barrett for the rest of the game. Fuck Cloud.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
There we go. Boy, this looks amazing.
I can practically taste the Mako in here.
Look at this. It looks so cool. You know, I'm playing this on PS4 Pro. It does not run at 60 frames. It runs at 30. So you guys are seeing exactly what I'm seeing. But the visuals are gorgeous. Like, these are amazingly cool graphics. I think this is going to be the game, much like Last of Us was the game at the end of the PS3 generation, where we were like, wow, that really pushed the boundaries of graphics. I think that we're going to probably say this is one of the games that's going to push the boundaries of current gen graphics before the new consoles come out.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
A Tuft of Phoenix down, another revive item.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. Leave the rest in your capable hands.
There's going to be a boss coming up. I remember what the boss is if they haven't changed it.
That way. Down the ladder, dummy.
So they wouldn't let me go that way. Okay. Look at that. That is sick. I mean, now we know why it took so long for the game to come out. They put a lot of effort into this. zero popping. Everything's just gorgeous looking.
Not worth my time.
It's your job.
Sorry.
Finish it. Boom. Oh, look at that. He does an aerial juggle combo. That's sick.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it.
There we go. I want him to shoot the sentry. There we go. Overcharge.
Get your ass out of here.
Hey, he attacked the wrong one. I want him to attack the sentry. Oh, you know why? Because the sentry died. That's why. Uh-oh. My audio just died. Now it came back. That was weird. There was an audio glitch. The audio died and came back. That's really weird. That's never happened on my PS4 Pro before. Uh-oh. I hope that doesn't keep happening with this game. Okay.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
Huh.
No. The pump would suck us back up.
How comforting.
There's a ladder down, but there's more over here.
That's that.
Be sure to use potions. Okay, I must be low on HP. I gotta hit. Yeah.
Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
They won't let me. Great.
After you.
Guess it's my turn. Ain't no thing.
Okay. There we go.
Not bad.
Yeah, we didn't have the ATB gauge charged, so I couldn't heal because of that. But now I should probably use the items, yeah, in between. Here you go. Let's heal up. It's honestly hard to tell how much health you have and how much damage you're taking, because essentially you're both tanks. You don't really stagger. So because of that, it's hard to tell you're getting hit. Okay, now we're healed up. Good.